sharing details of the seizure of more than 80 vehicles.
Ferrari 458 Italia, worth $280,000.
You aren't going to believe what the feds just found in Floyd Mayweather's garage. We're talking millions of dollars in cars gone. Like the whole luxury lineup, Bugattis, Phantoms, Lambos, even his custom Ferraris all seized. And this ain't just about flashy whips. All right. This is part of a deeper investigation that's been creeping up on Floyd for a minute. This goes back to a messy scandal in New York. Real estate fraud, lawsuits, unpaid debts, and the same old Mayweather behavior of acting rich but apparently being broke behind the scenes. Let's break it down. Federal agents didn't just casually pull up. They came through deep, armed with court orders, and rolled straight into Floyd Mayweather's Los Angeles mansion like it was a Fast and Furious movie. And the target, that insane, world-famous car collection Floyd's been flexing for years. We're talking about over 30 high-end vehicles stacked in his custom-built garage like a billionaire's toy box. Gone. Just gone.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
This was a federal seizure authorized by court judgment after Floyd allegedly violated multiple contracts and failed to pay debts tied to his New York luxury apartment deal. Feds confiscated everything from multiple Bugatti variants, a Koenigsegg CCXR.
Got options. I got about 100 cars. But right here, we like to call this the Sweet 16. Lambo, Ferrari, Lambo, Maybach, a Maybach, whatever you want to call it. Of course, the McLaren, the original McLaren. Bentley, Rolls, the Maybach truck or Maybach truck, whatever you want to call it.
And it gets worse. Dirt bikes, ATVs, motorcycles, and even some regular cars like Hellcats and Chargers were taken, too. Basically, they emptied the whole garage. Now, let's rewind because this didn't happen overnight. This all started with that New York real estate scandal that went under the radar for a while. Floyd apparently bought 2 luxury flats in Manhattan, claimed they were pinus worth millions. Even posted about them like they were straight out of lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
But here's the twist. Neither of them were fully paid for. Point one was under a shady leasing deal and the other basically an Airbnb flip that he never had the rights to promote or sell.
Floyd Mayweather, in this article, it states that he's spending $402 million in real estate investment in a 1,000-unit affordable housing portfolio in Upper Manhattan. The portfolio includes over 60 buildings and is one of the city's largest real estate deals of the year.
Wow. Well, thank you, Floyd Mayweather, for investing into New York real estate.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm pointing like this because all of we're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on. All this money made. No partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
A Nigerian media firm, Zani Media Concept Limited, was promised promotion deals with Floyd based on those apartments. Floyd never showed up, never did the promotions, and still took the check. That resulted in a $2.4 million court judgment against him. The feds used the ruling as the green light to start seizing assets, and they went straight for what Floyd valued most, his cars.
I want to show people how I live on a daily basis. This right here is red. So we got this. We like to call this house right here the Palace. This is the EWB. Stealing doorways. Gucci pillows. All depends on how you want to close the door. Stop talking on filming. Come on. I didn't show you guys this. I bought this like 4 or 5 days ago. I got all type of toys, Apple TV, espresso machine, all type of crazy stuff. Talked about this yesterday. It's blue. Blue on the seats. Crocodile Himalaya, 110,000. That's what we do. Live life, have fun, work hard, play hard. Show you guys my lifestyle.
Here's where it gets crazy. For years, people wondered how Floyd was still keeping up this lifestyle: the jets, the diamond watches, the cash stacks, the hundreds of cars. But now it's looking like a lot of that was just for show.
Money made all day. You know, right here, a light million. Over there, counting up another million over there. Walk with me, ladies and gentlemen. Let me take you into my life. So Andrew Jackson, of course, is on the 20. Benjamin Franklin right here. You know, money made all day. We in the bank, doing what we do best, counting money.
Multiple people who've worked with him, from jewelers to car dealers, are coming out of the woodwork saying they were never paid. Like he was literally driving off in million-dollar cars and never finishing the paperwork.
I believe in building generational wealth. Even like when my children, all 4 of my children are adults. And I told them, no more handouts. Because I feel like I'm hurting my children just by, I give them money, they go shopping, they put gas in their car, they party, they come back, I need money. I give them money, I buy them houses, I buy them cars. Told them, listen, if you guys go to school or you work in one of my businesses, then you can branch off, get your own business, and I'll put the money up to help you start a business, but I need you guys to take what I've already started and triple and double that, and then I need my grandchildren to come behind you guys and do the same thing.
Floyd built his whole brand around being Money Mayweather. But behind the scenes, there's a growing list of debts, lawsuits, and unpaid bills, from $30 million in unpaid taxes to a $15 million loss in a fraud investment scheme to even a $7 million burglary at his Vegas home. This man is bleeding money.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
So, yeah, I gotta know the difference.
And while he was out here telling us it's not about money, it's about legacy, the IRS was plotting to take the garage.
I don't know what we should take out tonight. We got so many choices. But it's always gotta be black. Always bet on black, as you can see. I'm gonna go Ferrari. Cameraman, follow me. We got Ferraris, we got Lambos. Of course, we got a lot of different choices. We got choices. See a top. Yeah, so we got choices. Red, as you guys can see. Come on, follow me. Come on, let's go around. We got the choices. Original McLaren, as you guys can see. The Aventador. The Dawn.
Floyd's car collection was more than just a flex. It was part of his persona. That man didn't just want to be known as the best in the ring. He wanted to look like he was richer than everyone else doing it. We're talking about a garage that had 4 Bugatti Veyrants. $3.3 million each. Koenigsegg CCX are $4. $8 million. Only 2 in the world. Ferrari Enzo Lamborghini Aventador McLaren 650S, multiple Rolls-Royce Phantoms, Cullinans, Bentleys, and a Maybach. Color-code coordinated sets of black, LA, and white Vegas cars.
Best, you only deal with the best. So today, I purchased 3 vehicles. Give them a breakdown, Chadwick. Give them
2025 Cadillac Escalade V ESV. This is a supercharged motor version. But the best car you purchased is...
what about this? I bought this today.
Brand new 2025 matte blue G63 AMG.
And let's walk down here. Check this out. Come. My new toy. Give me the breakdown.
This is a Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport. This is the most rare of all the Chirons ever produced. 1 of 60. This is a 1 of 1 spec. All of the whole body is carbon fiber exposed in blue, and it's been painted. You can see there's blue exposed carbon as you...
Even his chauffeur Bruce the Driver Miller used to talk about how unpredictable Floyd was with his rides. One day the Enzo, next day a Phantom just to get snacks. But now that entire fantasy garage has been reduced to evidence in a growing federal investigation. Let's not act like this is some shocking twist. Floyd's been playing financial Jenga for years.
How does that guy not pay taxes? How do the people around him, how do the lawyers that I'm sure that he employs, the financial people that are probably running his life telling him to stop spending $1 million a day, how do they not deal with his taxes?
Well, listen, he apparently had a tough time reading the thing, as they say. Like he didn't know what he couldn't read like.
That's BS.
Something.
That is BS.
They said something.
Time out. He is paying. I'm sure he's got a litany of people in his world.
I happen to agree.
Financial management people.
You think so?
How long before he's suing somebody for mismanagement of funds? You know that's happening.
You'd certainly think so. By the way, they announced, I'll get your calls in a second, they did announce the pricing for Mayweather McGregor. $100 for a high def, $90 for standard def. So there you go. So it's exactly what the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight was. $100 pay-per-view.
Back in 2009, JP Morgan sued him over unpaid loans for a Maybach. They repossessed it. In 2021, jeweler Leonard Sulemanoff hit him with a $3.8 million lawsuit over unpaid luxury watches. Floyd straight up ghosted. That same year, he supposedly owed Gervonta Davis $34 million in
situation. Now, what came out still on top? With Floyd? You said, what was the lose-lose situation? What you mean? Just a little situation that he put me in to, make me lose. But he thought. You talking about like a boxing match or? Yeah, boxing match. Who, if you don't mind? If you don't want to, it's fine. Joseph Pedraza, my first world title. I was 16-0. I was 21 at the time, and I haven't fought in like 7 or 8 months. And around that time, I wasn't making that much money. I probably was making like $10,000 a fight. So 6 months is crazy to not fight, So when they came back and it was like, all right, you gotta fight. He was like, you gotta fight this fighter, which is Joseph Pedraza. If you don't fight him, you're not fighting. You're like sitting on the shelf. So I had to fight him. In the midst of all that happened, I got evicted. I had to sell my jewelry. So now, and remind you, I'm letting them boxers that you talking about, I'm putting them on game, letting them know what's going on. Like, see, this was happening. Like, you feel me? I'm letting these guys know. So when it be like people saying they want to fight me, it's like, how could you, nigga? I was the one that was giving you game when I was going through it. Yeah. When I was at the lowest part of my career, I was telling y'all niggas how so you wouldn't have to get here. And now it's like betrayal almost. Yeah. Okay, so do you think Floyd did that intentionally? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Why? After so much time, after like, I guess, again, after what we think he helped you come into the game, he he gave you the spotlight. Like, why would he try to diminish your career?
Because at that time, I don't want to go too deep into it because I don't want to bring up but it was somehow that they were saying that I was messing with his daughter off of the fact that she kept Snapchatting me.
Okay.
She kept hitting me on the Snapchat. So they said that.
Now in 2024, the Nigerian media firm's lawsuit officially opened the door for the feds to start seizing property.
I sit here with sadness today to report to you that I'm incredibly disappointed in one of my all-time favorite fighters, my brother, Floyd Money Mayweather.
Disappointed. I really am disappointed. The thing is that Floyd is what they call an independent contractor. And what happens is that when you become an independent contractor, Skip, if you make $230 million, they give you 2 checks or a check for $230 million. It is up to you to take out the deduction and make sure state, federal, and whatever else needs to be deducted is paid to the Internal Revenue Service. Floyd, you made $230, and I get it, Skip. I can just imagine getting a check for $230 million. Like, hold on.
This isn't just one guy forgetting to pay his bills. This is a pattern. Floyd's been living like he's still earning 9 figures every fight, but the checks aren't what they used to be. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.